Check, check. We're good. Hello, hello, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Christian, and we are back in the Houston Super Cup for the first semifinal of this 2025 Houston Super Cup, where obviously the best of the best come and compete in this tournament of all the best teams in the Houston greater area. And today we're going to have a Volt League semifinal. Little United taking off Ghost Town Saints. Ghost Town Saints going against Little United FC. And regular season, two teams that went far in the playoffs, two teams that really actually put a really good product on the field on both sides, on both. Same thing on the side of Ghost Town Saints. And the road wasn't easy for any of them. They had to fight, they had to crawl and fight and bicker and scratch their way. Victory from Little United against U of H in the quarterfinals, and on the other side, Ghost Town Saints ended up with a 3-0 victory, giving a forfeit from Regals. Probably a halftime maybe, but just an unfortunate situation that happened there. The game ended 1-1. Some stuff basically went down, and unfortunately the game was forfeited on one side of the field, and the other one, of course, moved on to the semifinal with a 3-0 victory. Tomorrow we also have another great game. We have another Volt League representative, AC Juniors, and they're going to be taking an HA Fay legendary club, which is Houston Rangers. So a beautiful matchup on that one. It's going to be amazing. And then a great, amazing matchup that we're going to see real soon. If you haven't yet, like always, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to Volt League TV. We are very, very close to getting to the 3,000. If you guys can help us out with that, we are super close. So you guys could help us get to that 3K mark. It would go a long way. And also, if you are there, give us a thumbs up. I know there's a good amount of people watching, only a handful of thumbs up. So if you can help us with that, obviously it helps the algorithm. It helps The visual and the video go a long way, and it obviously creates a little bit more excitement around the city, around the country, and out there in the world as well. We always have people tune in from different parts of the world. I remember last year we had people from Europe, from South America, Central America, even somebody from Australia. So, it's some of these guys have a family everywhere in the world, and they want to tune in, or even just regular folks that like to enjoy a good soccer game. So, if you're there, help us out with that, and we're gonna have the game here, getting ready for what is going to be a great semifinals on that. I know the screen says quarterfinals. We're gonna take care of that, or just don't read it. But this is a semifinal. All right, just let me give you some of the starting 11s that we're going to have here for Ghosts on Saints. You're going to have on goal Kitani, Jacin Kitani with the number 0. He's going to be starting in the goal for Ghosts on Saints. Center backs, Eric Segovia, as far as I know on my list. Francisco Medina. We're going to have Romeo Camor. Left back, right back, you're going to see Presley Castellan, which is interesting. We usually tend to see him a little bit higher, maybe. Now he's going to be more of a win back in a way. He usually gets a lot of reach going forward. You also have midfielders like Serrato, Prado, Richard Wald, another great player for this Ghosts on Saints. And up top, let me see here, Andres Munoz Mejia, if I'm not mistaken. He's on my list, or Frijol as well. Those are going to be the starting 11 for Ghosts on Saints. On the other side, you're going to see Santiago Orizana, Jonathan Lopez, Kenneth Alessi, Hernan Beber, Adrian Perez, Joshua Reyes, and the keeper, Mario Perez, the legendary Mario Perez, the Golden Boot in the season, on the Vote League season. Adam Castillo, Dominic Castillo, Jaden Mercado, and Olsen Badai. Those are going to be the starting 11 for Little United. As we wait for the final walks, the final seconds of this game, and we're going to get going. And while we're here, let me just go ahead and I'll plug myself too. So if you guys know, I do a lot of stuff with an organization called Bayou City Soccer. We usually look after, or not look after, but we cover all pro Houston teams here in the Bayou City. So Houston Dynamo, Houston Dash, Houston Dynamo, those. And we also started, we have really good interviews with local colleges and their high school, and not high school, but local colleges and their coaches. So if you want to, take a look at that, some great programs around the city, U of H, HCU, University of St. Thomas, Rice, a bunch of these coaches that are going to talk to us and have talked to us. So you can check us out over there at BayouCitySoccer.net. That is going to be the website. And then also a personal project of mine. It's called, I have a new podcast that is out there. It's called History Football Club. And basically every other week I pick a team, a famously known club, and I go through their history and talk about their history. This week, the first debut or episode 1 is going to be Barcelona. So if you're a Barcelona fan or just a fan of history as a whole of soccer, go check it out, History Football Club. You can probably get it anywhere that you can get a podcast. Next episode is going to be Liverpool, and then we're going to go like that for season 1 is going to be 10 episodes. So you guys can check it out on your podcast network there, wherever you find it. But two teams are switching fields, or it seems like actually, Little United is going to start on your right side, wearing all red with the black socks. On the other side, on the left side of the field, you're going to see Ghosts on Saints wearing their traditional all black. A fancy Adidas kit for both of them. And it's going to be an interesting matchup. We'll see where the ball's going to go first. The referee, coin in the air. Seems like Little United is going to pick first. They're going to pick field. A little bit of talking from the referee to keep it civil. And I think we're going to be ready for a great game of soccer tonight. If you guys are on the chat, let us know who you're supporting, who you're watching. Are you watching for a specific player, specific team? Are you just watching just to watch? Maybe you're an AC Juniors player, you're a Rangers player, looking at competition. looking at who could be your potential other finalist. As we see the two captains there being instructed by the referees. And we're going to get going. Prado on one side, Mario Perez on the other. The sunglasses are coming off. And I think we're ready to go. I think I see Alejandro Contreras inside of the pitch, so it might be a subtle change there. The protocol pictures. Teams that could potentially lift the cup in a week from now are going to battle hard today. Seems like Little United might be the ones to move the ball first, as they get their own pictures as well. Get that frame after you win a championship, maybe. The chat is kind of quiet, but we'll get to it. Don't forget, if you do get on the chat and say something, we'll try to read it out loud here for everybody to hear. Of course, as long as it's proper. But the numbers keep ramping up on the live stream. Hop in. Ghost on Saints is gonna move the ball first, and we're gonna be off. Astulio Rujano, number 98, moving the ball, and we have the first semifinal of this Houston Super Cup 2025, as Ghost on Saints are taking on Little United, moving left to right, or right to left the ball here. Ghost on Saints moving the ball through the back, with Mejia taking a touch back to their defender. He's going to go long, looking for a forward. He's going to go all the way back to Little United, who's going to play back with their goalkeeper, Joshua Reyes. Lights are on. And Mercado now playing the ball back. Badai, little triangle formed there, and Little United looking for some options to get out of there. Some pressure now from going off the night. It's going to be moved there on the left side of the field. Looking for a switch, not going to find it. He decided, looking for the first shot, takes a shot in. The goalkeeper with the save, the rebound. It's going to get cleared out there. And it seems like we're going to have a first foul from Mario Perez taking the shot. And Mario Perez decided to go one way. The goalkeeper, Catani, had a better vision of it. And the first one to announce themselves in this game is going to be Little United with a nice little ball. The Golden Boot winner of the regular season, Mario Perez. Semifinalists too. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they ended up losing in the semifinals or quarterfinals in the last season and the regular season of the Vault League. Little United. Crazy ball across. He's going to have to get cleared out, and he does. He didn't want any issues, the defender. And some conversations to Adai to clear that ball out. A ball going into the box. It's going to get clear. The rebound ends up in the hands of Reyes. As he's going to take a couple of seconds there off the clock. It's going to look to go long, looking for the long. Ball being brought down. Ghost on Saints moving the ball around now. It's going to be given away. Oresana open up wide. As we have Bervera winning a foul there. It's going to be a good opportunity now for Little United on the left side of the field. And I think Dominic Castillo is going to be the one to put these balls into the mix. He's going to be in charge of all these dead balls. all these maybe corner kicks, free kicks with his highlighter shoes, highlighter predators. I don't in this world. You're more than welcome to disagree, but I think I know what I'm saying. Might be biased. Dominic getting ready with his right foot, and people are getting ready to crash into the box. Let's see what happens here. He decides to take a shot, and it's going to go way over the head of everybody. He's going to end up on the other side. Helton, shout out to Coach Helton. You guys let us know, what do you think this game is going to end up as? We need some predictions. As number 98 going up there by Presley. Not able to get over the line there by Wilder. And the ball's going to end up coming to the side. It's going to be a throw-in for Ghost on Saints that Presley's going to take. Wilder now. Trying to get through it, not able to. Orellana going strong now on the line. One-on-one with Presley. Sending him in on the line now. Berber. Cutting back. No, he decides to go forward. You can hear some clear. Want to take it? As we have, seems like positional marking there by Ghost on Saints. Bringing it down, Kitani with no pressure, going to the left side of the field, looking for a quick counter on this one. Sending Prado in, nothing to be done there. He's going to get cleared back. The man with the speed. A little body to body. It's going to end up in free hold. Feet spinning out of pressure, not able to get out of it completely. Or Aaron. And he's going to open up wide down the right side. Lopez there was trying to find the through ball up in the air, not able to get all the way through. Now Frijol finding Presley on the line. Wilder. Another runner on the left. The ball comes across now. Through. They're asking for a little bit more strength than that. And I was going to go on the left side of the field, trying to spin out of that pressure, but not able to as Presley puts his body in there. Berber and playing back. No, he's going to turn around and face forward. Wilder turning around. The lefty getting ready, looking for the shot. He's going to take it. Take it, and the goalkeeper is going to bring it down there with no issues. But Will, he saw the opening, left footer, why not? And the first shot of the night for Ghost on Saints came from their number 10. Dominic opening up the ball on the left side. Looking for Aaron, not able to find a proper footing. Presley now on the right side, a quick touch. Wilder sending the ball long there. Not a good one. It should have been a 1-2, a short one there. He decided to go long. Dominic opening up Berber. Finding Mario. Looking for an offside, and he's going to be in an offside position. First one of the night for them as well. Little United. A night of the first for them. Will they have the first goal? I don't know. Kitani. Playing quick. Their center back over there. It's coming back on the right side. Not a good pass, but better now. Finding Mario. Mario's going to bring it down. Not able to control and keep it for himself, but the shot is going to come back in. Kitani, the rebound. Mario Perez! And the screams will be muscled from the flag. And Richard Wall going to have a talk there with the goalkeeper. But that rebound ended on the feet of Mario. Mario there being quick, but not able to go all the way through as he was too ahead of himself. Ghost Town Saints are forcing the ball too much. They need to play down to the floor. They can do that. I don't know why they're going over the top, forcing balls, knowing that Little United is going to put pressure on them and probably win that second ball. Like right now, Berber spinning around, keeping it for himself, looking for a teammate, Orellana, a nice little 1-2, not able to go all the way through, and it's going to be a foul. A good opportunity now, once again, for Little United. right outside of the box on the corner of that intersection between the lines almost. But this is going to be a good one if they can put this on frame, maybe crash it after the rebound. Mario Perez now, he's going to be the one taking control of this. 4 guys looking to crash into the box. All of Ghost Town Saints defending except one. Rojano Tulio waiting a little bit farther up, not that higher though, for a potential counter, but it would be him against the world, so probably not much there to be done. But this is a great opportunity for Little United. The goalkeeper looking forward, Kitani looking for that cross, not mostly that shot. We'll see what happens here as Mario Perez getting ready for the shot, looking for it. Mario, he's going to take it. First post is going to get the head of the player, and it seems like Wilder is going to go down with a knock to the head. And Wilder slowly but surely getting up, a little bit of water. And I can see from experience, those hurt. Straight shot to the face, it hurts. As we have Joao and Mara on the chat. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining us in. Both supporting their club. I would say, let us know what do you think predictions-wise, numbers-wise. How many goals for each team, or you guys don't want to jinx anything? As Richard Wall there, ball on that side, but Lopez is going to let it right out. He's going to be the one taking care of that. Throw in over there. They're going to give it away. See if Ghost Town Saints can do something here. Prado going over the head, not able to go all the way through. It's going to get picked off there. Dominic going long. He's good. Be great. One-on-one there with Presley. He's going to beat him too. Getting into the box. Goes across. And it's going to be a goal. No goal. As the defender tried to clear that out. And Bervere is going to get the first one of the night with a little bit of help from Medina, who with the clearance decided to get it cleared out. But the ball had different plans, had different... He wanted to go, and it ended going in the back of the net. Little United. And the first goal, as we say, a Little United of first comes. And Little United going up 1-0 against Ghost Town Saints in the 13th minute of game. But better fought for it. He beat a man. He threw a cross the front of the goal, and, you know, sometimes luck is in your side. As the ball now goes on the opposite side. Frijol opening up with Wilder on the line. Looking for some options. Going to find Frijol once again. He's getting stepped on there by Aaron. Trying to flick it off there, but nothing on there as Orellana will play back with his center back. Mercado, who's going to go with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has to clear. Berber going long. A couple of runners. One on the left side. Orellana now on the left, looking for some options. Trying to go long. A flick off there is going to end up on the feet of number 22. Perez is going to put the ball across. But the goalkeeper was going to find it first. Richard. A nice little 1-2, or at least trying to, but the defender's going to stand tall, and it's going to be a foul for Ghost Town Saints. As Heredia also was trying to go through. Prado not able to spin around. Richard going to the floor, looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. And it seems like the first foul, and a little bit of face-to-face there by Richard. And number 5, Jade Mercado for Little United, but I don't think he's going to go. 2 extras, so we're going to keep it there. It might be a foul in favor of Little United, possibly. There. And the chat is blowing up now. A lot of people getting in there and talking. Where is the ball going to be played? Yep, it's going to be a Little United ball. Richa, well, they're pleading his case, but Mario Perez is looking for a ball. Seems like it's going to be a big one looking for him. Alejandro going up in the air. He's going to flick it off back. Keeper Gattani trying to keep it alive, saving it from a corner. And it seems like it's going to be a throw-in instead. And that was Alejandro Contreras, the one trying to find the clearance. Orellana trying to put it back into play now. Going into the box. Back to it, and it seems like we're going to have another throw in there. Adrian Perez was the one kind of checking in for that pass. Ball, Mario Perez flaking it around. He's going to decide to take a shot on that, and he's going to end up in the back, on the backside. So we got Willy Wonka, Keen Alvarado, Will Garza on the chat. Thank you guys for joining us. Long ball going forward. Richard is going to try to fight it. Jaden clearing it out for Ghost on Saints. Throwing going in. A little push from the back. Clears, puts the ball up in the air. It's going to go the opposite direction. Let's see if somebody can bring it down and play some soccer. Prado going in. But Mercado going in first. And they're going to play quick here. Backs. Munoz Menin. O Mejia, perdón. Going long, it's going to get cleared out. No, it's going to end up in the air. Orellana trying to bring it down. Frijol going in with all his body. And Mercado there to clear it out. Better trying to keep it. And they're looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. Prado putting the ball across. It's going to be brought down. Let's see if he can do something there. Not able to bring it down to his own feet. Rujano. And now the ball's going the opposite direction. On 1-2, Mario Perez trying to find the runner there. And Adrian Perez, but not able to. No, that's not Richard. Frijol. Opening to the back. Munoz Mejia going the ball up in the air. And Presley, man on his back. He's going to beat him. A nice little touch there. Wheeler. Presley not able to control. It's going to be a ball back for Little United, who's going to go long, looking for. They can put something together. Frijol now going to his right foot. Putting the ball into the box. It's going to be brought down, and the light hit there. Not going to end up in much, but a goal kick. But as of right now, that cross and that own goal from Medina are going to be the differentiator. Mario Perez in a good position to take the shot as he was trying to find a better position for himself. But right now, once again, putting the ball across. Mario letting it go. The rebound! Little United! Ball came to the second post, and Adrian Perez was there. The dummy move by Mario, letting it go, and the frontal shot from Perez to put the ball in the back of the net. And Little 0 in the first half, early in the first half, to kind of show Ghost Town United how it's done. Ghost Town Saints how it's done. 20 minutes in, 2. And Little United, I don't know if I would say surprise anybody, because I think they knew the talent they had. Even though they have a really light bench, they only have one player. I mean, on the other side, Ghost on Saints doesn't have anybody on their bench. So It's a light game for both of them. But I think now is going to be right. The best, who has the best 11 on the field. And so far, Little United has demonstrated that they can get to the box. They can take shots. They can put more dangerous balls in that last third. As Ghost Saints still haven't been able to kind of crack the code on the defense of Little United. Let's see if Presley can do that now on the right side of the field. He's being chased after and then goes down. He puts the ball across. Rujano not able to bring it down. Just 2 seconds too long on that. Perez controlling it, beating a man, leaving one on the side, making a run for it, and he's going to look for a foul. They're going to look for a yellow card on that, but I don't think he's going to come. Even though it was an offense there by number 22 on the Ghost Town Saints roster at area, but I don't think it was yellow card worthy. It was kind of an entanglement of legs. Like Mario is that Mario or number 4, Jonathan Lopez? Yeah, that is Jonathan Lopez. Some hands being thrown in the box with the players. Jonathan Lopez putting the ball, taking the shot, first post in, is going to end up going. Seemed like it just kind of went through, nobody touched it. Looking for a foot there. And that was really close to a third. Munoz Mejia opening up the ball to the other side. A check in there. And nobody's going to fight it up top. It seems like they're going to win it, though. Contreras. Camilo Prado looking for an option. And it seems like Heredia is going to find the run on that space. He's going to check back with Camilo. Camilo one-on-one with the defender. Let's see what happens. Goes to his left foot, trying to put the ball across. Not able to. It's going to be a throw-in, though, for Ghost Town Saints. Not able to keep that ball in. It's going to be a throw-in now for the opposite direction. And now Mario is going to try to chase it down. It's going to be brought down. It's going to 50-50 ball there. It's going to get clear on the opposite direction. Camilo. Now Camilo is going to be the one to put this ball inside the box. To see even Rujano there with his height is able to get on top of it. Also sending the big guns in with Medina. Trying to redeem himself. Going in. It's going to get flicked off. No, the opposite direction. Frijol, trying to fight it. They're not going to win it. And now they're trying to move the ball around. It still remains there. It's going to get cleared now. Berber. Hernan Berber going long, looking for Mario, getting into the box. The goalkeeper coming out, and he's going to get to a first. Is wild, too, when they lose the ball. It's going to get cleared out there by Badai. Once again, Badai going to the floor, looking for foul. They're not going to get it. All ball first. They're going to put the ball across. End up in the feet of Camilo. Camilo trying to sit up, putting the ball into the box. It's going to get cleared now. Munoz Mejia opening up the ball. Heredia holding the ball, dancing with it, trying to go for the runner. Finds Richard. And now it's going to get clear there. Mario Perez beating the man just in the body. And Presley there with the clearings on the body of the man is going to be a throw-in for Ghost Town Saints. Presley clicking on that, clearing it out. But the ball's going to end up on the opposite side, but it's going to be a throw-in. Fully get out and go some Saints. Looking for a burst of emotion, a burst of something to kind of get back in this game. Wilder. Rojano, not able to get to it. Looking for a foul, not going to get it. And that 50-50 ends up in Frijoles' feet. Now goes on Saints. Moving through the middle. Wilder. Not looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. Going over the top. Berber now. It's going to be a throw-in now for Little United on the left side of the field, trying to put some ice on this game. Or literally a little bit of water. How's the Orellana moving the ball. He's going to put the ball into play. Mario bringing it down. Beautiful pass. Be a free kick for Goes on Saints. Frijol. Wilder. Finding the runner. Press Richard so he can put this ball across. He does. Second post. Orellano! Henrujano not able to get to it, but the ball remains at the feet of Goes on Saints United, but nobody there to get it. As now the ball is going to be for Little United as number 36 there, Contreras. They need to let him know he has all the time in the world to control that. There was nobody pressuring him. Honestly, they gave this ball away without a reason. They could have rushed. Beaming, obviously, they are down 2-0, so the eagerness to move forward, it didn't make them make a good decision. Now it's going to be a foul against Little United. A little.
Let me know when you. Let's have the water break. My mistake.
Dominic is going to put it into play. Second. Clearing dangerously on that one, but a clearance indeed. It's going to be a corner kick. Another corner kick for Little United. Let's see what happens on this. A check in there. Not able to play it, but it does drag a player out into the corner. Second pose is going to find the hands of Catani. All by himself there. Mario Perez going up top. That's how you know he's a true threat. On the run, in the air, with the shot, as a dummy. Our boy's well-rounded. Frijol. Presley. Looking for an option. He's going to have to go back with Munoz. They're going to open up with Catani. Inside he does. Heredia. Not a good pass. It's going to give it away. A shot there by Aaron. And Orellana now. They need a little bit more of security with those passes, Goes on Saints, if they want to keep moving forward with precision. A quick touch is going to be coming across. Azbalai now is going to bring it down, looking for a runner. He's going to find Orellana, who's going to make a run for it, but not able to get to it. And it seems like we're going to have a water break for both two teams. But I think this break obviously helps everybody. But I mean, I honestly don't know. This could be a good, talk for Ghost on Saints to kind of, get them to calm down. I know they're down 2-0, but they have to calm down, get the passes straight to the feet. If you're gonna go long, put some force into it. In the air. When it came to the float passes, also they're off by just 1 second. But I mean, the talent is there. Ghost on Saints could get back in this game. On the other side, I think Lady United has been doing specifically what they're supposed to be doing, not going too crazy, not making too many runs. Probably the exact runs that they have to make, they've been making, trying to find Mario Perez up top. The defense has been solid. Nothing has been, they had no real chances that I can remember. Gracias. And the goalkeeper, one shot on goal, and he brought it down with ease. So if they can get I think if Ghost and Saints can get to the edge of the box and take a few more shots, they might be able to find a break there. But trying to get into the box and maybe put a cross in. The way that I see the defense of Little United coming and going, I don't think they're going to be able to get too much in there. So a shot from outside the box, you got guys like Richard, you got guys like Frijol, Camilo, Wilmer. You have guys that can take shots. You got to use the advantage that, Joshua Reyes is not like the biggest goalkeeper out there. He's good, but obviously there's going to be angles that he's not going to be able to reach. So if they can put that, in the corner, they're going to be a break for me too. So we'll take a second. Back into play. Frijol now. He's going to hold it. Going to be on the opposite side. Richard, let's see if he can get a shot on. He's heading up to his right foot. He's going to open up wide. Wilden asking for a second post. He's going to go top of the box. Nobody there. A long ball. Berber is going to be run down there. And it seems like he's going to be in an offside position there. Slightly, but offside, according to the referee. Looking to win the second ball there, but it's going to be won there by the defender. Who sometimes it's better to clear it nowhere than keep it in there. Mercado has had a great, phenomenal game so far. Nothing has been going past him. Of the defense of Little United. Right now pushing them to a final against either Rangers, Houston Rangers, or AC Juniors. Ball through the middle. Once again, bad pass there, but it's going to be a foul. It's going to be called back. Maybe a little bit of pulling of the jerseys. It's going to go in the way of Ghost on Saints. To answer Brian's questions, we'll talk about it in halftime as Wilder on the opposite side. We'll talk about the situation. Or at least I'll give my opinion on the situation and we'll see what happens. There's a lot of moving parts and pieces to that decision. But I think obviously every story has multiple views, and I'll give my own, because I was actually watching the game, so it was interesting to see what happened. And obviously you don't get to hear a lot when you're watching, but after that you kind of learn some things that the referee said, that the team said. There were statements from all the clubs and the league itself, so we're that. And with that, Ghost on Saints kind of moving forward slowly but surely. One goal for them could be a giant boost. And also, I think it would turn this game around. Wilder looking for the shot, looking for a handball. They're not going to get it. It looked like a handball to me. Mario Perez looking to make a run. He does. Mario getting into the box. Kitani. Mario! Ahead. And he was in the proper. I was tracking him, and he was in a good position. Mario just slightly over the head there of the goalkeeper Kitani. But between the ball coming to Presley here on the right side. Tucking in, finding Frijol in the middle. Beats him in. Looking for the long ball. He's going to find Presley, but a little bit too wide on that. It's going to be a throw-in out for Little United. You guys there can hear the coaches. The Little United coach asking Mario to, be level-headed when it comes to the situations. Obviously, when you're in front of the goal, your mind races at 1,000 miles per hour. So just gonna come down and do what he does best, which is score goals. Oof, a nice little move to get out of pressure there by number 21. Valencia. His pass wasn't the greatest, but I think the way that he came out of that pressure was amazing. Berber. Opening up the field to the right side of the field. A nice through ball looking for the chase. And the goalkeeper Kitani getting to it first. Rujano asking for the ball. Goalkeeper taking a little bit too long on that and basically just giving Little United the time to kind of get back in their positions. Bettis moving the ball to the right side of the field. A nice little through ball. Now Mario getting ready. 1, 2, 3. And once again, trying to cut back Mario. Not able to keep it for himself, but he is going to win. A corner kick once again. And once again, picking off the back of the defenders. That's been the theme of the night. Ball going in, second post. Goalkeeper stays. He's going to get clear there by Medina. A shot coming in on the second post, but into the trees it goes. As we go into the last 5 minutes of this first half of this first semifinal, Little United FC up top against Ghosts on Saints. Tomorrow we'll have AC Juniors taking on Houston Rangers. A little body to body, and the referee decides that it's going to be a foul. A little bit too strong there by Jonathan Lopez. Richard, they're trying to play. But see, like, Richard, I completely understand it, but at the same time, I don't understand what Richard tried to do there. The ball's in the middle of the field, and he decided to go backwards into the side of the field. Like, that's a bad decision right there. They need to chill. Ball going in box. Fronto is going to get cleared out. Once again, Camilo. 1-on-1 with the defender. Presley on the right side. Presley. That's fine Frijol. Now the runner. See if Wilder can put this nice cross in. Second post. It's going to get cleared. No, it's going to go all the way back. Lopez. Not able to get through. Richard trying to go through, push his way forward, and the foul will be against him. Now Little United obviously playing with the clock. Mario bringing it down with his chest. It's going to be chased down there by Medina. Getting into the box. Heredia. Some pressure on his back, and it's going to be a foul for Ghosts on Saints. Ghosts on Saints playing slowly out of the back. Nobody in the midfield. Look at that giant gap in the middle of the field. Presley. One touch. Opening up the field on the other. Once again, is going to end up a little too short. Now Camilo. Looking to get fancy, not able to. And it seems like he's going to be a handball. It didn't look like it from here, but their back was to me, so the referee was right in front of him. Prado. Richard. Goes in. Beat him in. Getting down. Going across. Gets into the box. Looking for the shot. He takes it! And first pose by Richard. Not able to get all the way in. But a beautiful play by the 20. The man wearing the 21. Beating 3 men. That last touch kind of made him go a little bit wider than he wanted to be. But the idea was there. And Richard getting closer. Looking to take the first shot. That was the first real chance of the game for the Saints. At minute 43. That tells you kind of everything that the game has been like. Medina. Now Wilder. Trying to bring it down. Not able to. Looking for a handball. They're not going to get it. Now Orellana. Finding Beber. Who was the mastermind on the first goal. Mario Perez. A nice little through ball. See if he can turn around. He does. Looking for the shot. And a nice recovery by Medina. Now the ball is going to go into the box. Getting in there, and everybody falls down, and the goalkeeper gets to it first. Frejol trying to open up the ball. Nice little touch there. Camilo. With Presley, now the ball moving backwards. Contreras with some men on the back. He's going to open up with Presley. Prado looking for it. Now he's going to take the space. Looking for some runners. Gets in front of the ball. Richard making a run. He's going to get it. 1-2 touch. Let's see if Camilo can take a shot. Going to his right foot. Not able to. The more and as my tongue got tangled there, Perez. Oreshes already came out of his small box to collect that ball. Now the ball is going to go in the opposite direction. Medina. It seems like he fouled Perez. But it seems like nothing was done there. And now Mario Perez is going to be the one going to the floor. For me personally, it looked like a foul. The referee says it wasn't. It was a collision between both players. And it seems like the ball will remain in the possession of the Saints. But obviously that cut their play. As we go into the extra seconds of this game, I don't know how many more minutes that we're going to give. Probably a couple. Given the water break. Contreras not able to control the ball back in the air. Presley's going to bring it down. And that's going to be the end of the game. Only 1 minute extra on that. And 2-0 for Little United against Ghost on Saints. The first one coming in minute 13 when Berber put a cross in and Medina trying to clear. He put it in the back of his own net. And the second goal came in from Perez, where when also across from the same side came in, and Mario opened up his legs, and right behind him it was Adrian Perez to put the ball in the back of the net on that. A 2-0 victory so far for Little United against Ghost on Saints. We still have another 45 minutes to be played. Nothing has been said. Nothing has been done. And as we go back there, and now we'll take a second now to talk about what happened. We'll see what happened. Let me pull up the statements from the league itself and then Regals as well. Statement from the league itself, from the Houston Super Cup. It says, the Houston Super Cup committee has completed its review of the quarterfinal match between Ghost on Saints and Regals, played on August 10, 2025. During injury time in the second half, with the score tied 3-3, the match referee awarded a penalty kick to Regals. Upon review, the decision was determined to be incorrect. Following the award, An additional error occurred when the referee disallowed the converted penalty by Rigo's player number 8. The disallowance stemmed from belief that Rigo's player 14 had been designated as the penalty taker, and that attempt was being made to deceive the Ghost on Saints goalkeeper. As a result, the referee awarded an indirect free kick to Ghost on Saints, nullifying the goal. So basically, I'm just going to read the first portion of that, but what had happened was, right, if we get back into the story of the match, it was a 1-1 game. Game was tied. Game was intense. Regals gets a penalty call literally in the last minute of the game. The referee obviously gives the call. Penalty awarded for Regals. Regals took the penalty. At least that is what the referee called, or what he viewed, or he thought, or what he perceived of the situation. Therefore, with that being perceived, he was expecting one guy to kick it when another person actually took the penalty. It's not like a corner, like a free kick when you can have 3 guys in front of the ball and they can all jump on top of the ball, basically trying to deceive, designated to take the PK. Therefore, that's what the referee decided. The referee disallowed the goal. Therefore, Regals, actually, was I here? I think I was here. I don't know if I was here or not, but I was watching for sure. And Regals decided to step away from the field and basically not play the match. They deemed that to be an unjust call against their part, and that I guess the referee was against them. I mean, technically he wasn't that call, right? It was a call against them. But at the end of the day, they decided not to continue the game. Therefore, the match went straight to penalties. According to the official statement by the league, they tried to find a solution between the two teams. One team was actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, they wanted to go extra time. Usually during this cup, we go straight to penalties. So that wouldn't go with the format. They decided to go, the league. This is me kind of talking without knowing, but I don't know if Ghost on Saints decided against this decision. Felt, that the other team had stepped away and forfeited the right to quote unquote replay of the match, at least, being an extra time or a penalty shootout. We would have to get a statement from them, I guess, on that. Regals had forfeit, therefore Ghost on Saints moved on with a 3-0 win against Regal. And that is the end of the story, I guess. Unfortunately, it is unfortunate that Regal complete the match, given the circumstances, whatever it was. It was a good team, it was a good squad, but unfortunately, things ended up the way that they ended up being, and now we have Ghost on Saints kind of going down. Another team is going to say, no, we earned the right because the other team walked away. So it's a he say, she said type thing. At the end of the day, that's what it came down to. This is obviously my opinion. His opinion, but that's kind of where it ended up. So I don't know who's right. I don't know who's wrong. I would have loved a I guess, quote unquote, fair end to the game. But then again, the referee makes the decision, about refereeing. The referee's good, the referee's bad. I think that's a whole other conversation that we could get into as well, but I'm not going to. That's for you guys to decide, but I don't know. That's all we got. That's all I got. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I've been yapping for too long, so we'll be back in a few minutes. And stay tuned. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to the 3,000, hopefully by the end of the year. And if you haven't yet, also hit the thumbs up button so we can get the algorithm to more people, get this game to more eyes, potential scouts and stuff like that, so these guys can get out there and the skills can get out there as well. So thank you guys. We'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Only 8 minutes left and this halftime and another 45 minutes of soccer. We are back. Second half is about to get kicked off here. Little United up 2-0 against Ghost on Saints. They will be moving second half. A 2-0 game that has given us a little bit of emotions from both sides. A lot of missed opportunities from one side, Little United, a couple from Ghost on Saints, but now it's going to see if they can return in the second 45 minutes. And we're off second half. Little United moves the ball first. Or I guess second on this time. They had the first 2 goals of the game, obviously, 2-0. The first 2 goals of the games. They had the first corner, the first everything, the first offsides, first throw-in. And now we'll see if they can be the first finalists into the finals, where AC Juniors and Houston Rangers will be playing tomorrow to define that other team. Ghost on Saints. On the backside with Medina. Turning around, some pressure there from Little United. Not able to get to it. Frijol on the left side now. He's going to open up the ball. Not a good pass there. Mario Perez trying to go long through the middle. And doesn't find a proper pass to Joseph Valencia there. So now Ghost on Saints is going to move the ball on the right side with Presley. Presley has had a decent game pushing forward, going forward, but obviously not able to get to the back of the net. A long ball going into Mario. Getting into the box to see Mario taking a shot. And Mario once again not able to put it on frame. But an opportunity again for Little United to get a 3rd goal of the night. And Mario with another opportunity. I think that's his 4th one or 5th. And the Golden Boot winner of the 2024-2025 season still has been denied in the back of the net tonight. Still pushing forward to trying to get that goal. Now a little bit pushed to the right. It seems like they're giving Valencia more of the number 9 role to chase the 2. A different approach by Little United. Balay there with the foul against number 98, Rujano. Wilder stepping on the ball, trying to put a ball through the middle, not able to get to his destination. Now it's going to be a chase of Rujano with the ball. Little United on the right side looking for some options. A ball going in. And it seems like the goalkeeper is going to be putting the ball across. Now Jonathan once again stepping in front of it. Ball in the 50-50 region there. Little United is going to get in control. Is going to play back. Now ball in the air is going to get brought down. Quick little touches there. And now we're going to get the ball back all the way back to the center backs. Mercado looking for a pass. Miss there. Medina keeping in front of it, and he's going to get a foul against him. It's going to be a ball for Ghost on Saints, as Lopez was the one claimed to be the culprit of that foul. It's going to be a run. Rujano is going to chase it. It's going to get cleared out by Mercado to the left side. It's going to be a throw-in for Ghost on Saints. See if they can push here. Contreras bringing it down. Turning around, not able to hold it. Perez finding Dominic. Dominic back to his left side. A long ball on the run. It's going to be a step-up now by Presley. Ball's going to get switched. And Medina was the one clearing. Ghost on Saints trying to get dangerous. Ball into the box. Let's see if he can reach it. Get to it. He goes down. And a hit to the face of the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, he is down. And Richard with the first yellow card of the day. Number 21 going in strong with his feet forward. And it seems like he might be hit bad, as they're calling the coach over. It might be a little bit of blood there. I don't know. We'll see. But all we know is that the goalkeeper, Joshua Regis, win for the ball. But he ended up there with the worst of it. All right, goalkeeper is up. Hopefully he's better and well. Now Regis looking good, back on his feet and clearing the ball. Where Valencia was going to jump for it. He got beat there to it. Presley clearing out. Perez is going to bring it down. Valencia not able to control. Ball's going to end up in Frijol, and there's going to be a foul there from Dominic, who's asking his players to play quicker, be a little bit more efficient with those passes and holding the ball in that area. Heredia looking to make a run on that left side, controlling the ball. Find Richard on the run, but a little bit too long on that. Is going to be a throw-in for Little United. Ball going in. Heredia is going to try to bring it down. Ball in the air, looking for a foul, and they're going to get it. And it's going to go for Ghost Town Saints. And number 16, Dominic Castillo for Little United, is going to get booked. I think he said something to the referee and she didn't like it. Mario Perez getting back on his feet. And funny enough, the ball is going to go against him and his team. But now we have 2 yellow cards, 1 for each side. Richard Wall with the yellow and Dominic Castillo with the yellow. Any of those players getting a red could be not good for their team. The line being set pretty high by the defenders of Little United, right on top of the box. Wilder putting it in, second post. Man goes in, a flick off there. And the ball's going to roll out. And it seems like it's going to be a corner. Well, everybody's protesting that it's a goal kick. But Ghost Town Saints is going to move the ball quick. Nope, it is headed otherwise. And it seems like we got a little bit of pushing and shoving there. Telling the players to put their hands down, not playing with their arms. As obviously Frijol there trying to get in front of the goalkeeper, and the defender there not able to let him get through. Ball going in into the mix. Men goes down. Ball goes all the way to the backside. Mario Perez is going to try to clear. Beats a man. Now finds the runner. It seems like we're going to have a foot chase here as Berber is going to find Munoz. A nice little touch. Goes to the floor and looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. That looked like a foul from here. A potential red card against the Berber. Heredia now on the attack. Finding Rujano. He's going to play back. Richard not able to put a good pass through. It's going to go on the other side. Number 13 opening up the field on the other side. And I don't know. What do you guys think about that last play? Was that a foul? Was that a red card worthy? Was that just a mere accident? of chance. Now Little United on the left side, pushing through, pushing forward on their backside run. Bettis is going to get a deflection. He's going to take a shot. Get down to the rebound, and it's going to go over the goal. Little United missing another opportunity. Once again, on this side is Bettis, the other Bettis. Number 22, literally already running to celebrate. Not able to keep the ball low. And the ball ended up going over the head. Ghost on Saints with another life, with another opportunity at this game. Three-court going on the left side. Richard touching it down. Heredia looking for a pass. Going through the middle. Richard trying to go through a man. Gets a man in front of him. He's going to get brought down. Mario now with some space and time. Going to put the ball across. Beretta is going to chase it down now. Pressy is right behind him. A foot going across. Mario Perez is going to keep it in. One-on-one with the defender. He's going to drop it off to Perez. Beating him in. No, he's going to go down, and a foul will be going against Ghost on Saints for Little United. Right outside the box. A good. And I don't know if there's going to be a yellow card issue on this. It seems like no. But obviously Little United, since they're on top, they got the clock on their favor. They're going to milk this one. As they are letting chances go. And it seems like we're going to have another yellow card here. I was actually... the yellow card is going to go to number 5 instead. Jada Mercado. But not to Balai. Mario Perez asking for his own yellow card in that foul. But the referee doesn't want to hear it. She decided not to. Dominic is going to put this ball into play to guys on the wall. I wonder if he's going to take a hit on this one. Not a good angle for him. I mean, he's kind of setting up for a cross into the first post maybe. Some signals being made there by Valencia. Ball going in first post. Is going to go all the way through. Better looking for the shot. Not a good one. It's going to get cleared again. And as Dominic tried to chase it down, it got cleared out there by Heredia. It's going to be a throw-in. Quick throw-in. Dominic has to play back. Mercado through the middle. Ball across. It's going to step up there. A shot coming in for Little United. And not a good one there. A goal kick for Ghost on Saints. A little bit over 30 minutes to be played in this game. Both teams with a lot of time to score more goals. If you're in the chat, what do you think this game is going to end up as? Do you think we'll see a tie? Do you think we'll see more goals by Little United? Heredia bringing it down. A little collision there. He's going to get to the right side. Medina going to the floor looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. Ball stays in. And at the end, the referee decides it's going to be a throw-in. As number 4, Jonathan Lopez, and the ground asking for a foul there. And it seems like it's going to be a yellow card for number 15, Medina, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And the throw-in will ensue here as the game gets back into play. Lopez. Looking for some options. He's going to find one there. He's going to get it back. Looking for a cross. The step in there from Heredia is going to be a corner kick. It seems like number 9 is going to get back on the field. Aaron Castillo. Dominic putting the ball in. Second post. Man going up. A shot and goal! The third one of the night. It's going to go to Little United. On the second post with nobody to mark him. Number 4, Jonathan Lopez, who has been killing it tonight. Now he gets his third goal, the third goal of the game, and his own. Jonathan Lopez getting in, closing down in the second post. Now Little United with force taking over. Thank you. Cuatro. Now goes on Saints with their back against the wall. Putting the ball across. A long ball going in, looking for Mario. 13 playing a touch there with Dominic. Stepping on the ball. A pressure there from Gosan Saints. Mercado playing it back. A bad swing and a miss there by Balay is going to be a throw-in for the Gosan Saints. And it seems like Camilo Prado will be getting a yellow, number 11. From the last collision that he had with the defender. Throwing being made. Step up there for the defender is going to end up in a corner kick. Good opportunity now for Gosan Saints to get this ball into the box, get some action in there, get some numbers, get some tall guys. Going in first post is going to get cleared, top of the box. Back into the mix. Dominic clearing it out. A quick touch is going to be a run now on the other side. Mario Perez is going to be going against the world once again. On the other side, Perez too. Beating a guy, using the speed, going down to the floor. He's going to keep it. Nope. Seems like Presley got it, the best of it on that one. Looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. Richard now. Going across the half, opening up the ball to the right side. Let's see if we can get to it. Wilder putting the ball across, second post. And a nice little touch there by the defender to send the ball to a corner kick on the other side. As Rujano was the one trying to close down the door on the backside. But only a second too long. Or a second too short on that. Quick touch. Heredia looking for a shot. He takes it. And is going to go over the head of everybody there. And the first semifinal of this Houston Super Cup 2025 leaning towards one direction. We'll see if the lean will be completed or if the tides are going to change on the opposite direction. A lot of time to be played, more than 25 minutes. Man down on the ground. He's going to get back up. Mario Perez asking for it one more time. Ball going to Mario, not able to get to destination. He's going to get brought down. Rojano stepping to it. Looking for a foul. Richard now going through the middle, splitting the lines. Let's see if he can get to it. And the goalkeeper got to it first. A good run there, though, by Bravo. And they're looking to poke the hornet's nest there a little bit. A ball from Mercado. Not being able to be brought down. It's probably the Nike shoes. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Richard. Going through. Full speed ahead. Putting the ball into the box. And Rojano not able to get to it. As the defense there coming in strong. Not leaving any room for error. Sending the ball to a corner kick. Who's going to play quick? Contreras. Stepping on the right side. Frijol not able to give a good pass, but the ball remains in the possession of the Saints. A nice little through ball. Heredia now. Deep in the corner. Back to Frijol. A little bit of pressure. See if it... Contreras. A man down, and it's going to be a foul. And a yellow card as well. Number 9. Aaron Castillo is the new one and the yellow card list. 3 yellow cards for Little United. On the other side, also 3. Ball going in. Second post. Man goes up. Flick off the back. Hit remains. Nothing there. And that one is going to be a goal kick for Little United. On the backside there. Seems like Medina was the one going in. Long ball. Mario in a good position against the goalkeeper. Katari going back, going forward, and stepping up there to it. Hesitated a little bit too long. Lopez putting the ball into play. He was the one that scored the last goal of this match so far. Looking for Mario. Step up there from Medina. Richa there nicely done by him, but the step up there from number 22, Adrian Perez. Richard trying to bring it down. A little push from the back. Heredia opening up to Frijol. And the pressure there from Mario. Ended up with the ball to the face. And we're going to have a water break here. With 20 minutes left in this game. And a lot of game to be played. We'll take a water break here, everyone. If you're at home, go ahead and you can. We'll take a bathroom break as well if you want to. We'll wait for you. Teams are back on the field. Water break is over, and it seems like it's going to be a dead ball over there, deep in the half of the Saints. Don't forget, guys, if you're watching, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the Bold League TV channel. Go ahead and do so, and leave us a thumbs up as well. Richard, nice little touch. Heredia, not able to beat his men. And I wonder if there's going to be a yellow card shown. Nope, not on that one. Lopez is going to put this ball back into play. A couple of guys crashing into the box, or at least attempting to. Mario Perez is going to be the main culprit. Second post, goalkeeper coming out. And they're sure of what he's doing. Playing out the back, not a good look for them. It's going to be a pass back, Mario. Not able to get to it, the defender clears. The ball remains. It's going to get brought down. Aaron Castillo going over the top on the second post. Better, looking for the shot. A little bit too wide for him. He's going to hold it and keep it, getting inside the box. A pass back, a shot. And the goalkeeper there to control. Heredia. Quick touch through the middle. Not a good control. A step up there from Malay. And he's going to get battered. Looking for a foul, and they're going to get it. Rujano finally is able to hold on enough to get a foul against them, but honestly, it was probably the bad option there. Richard Wall is going to be the one to put it into play. He might take a shot from here. He does. A little slip up there. Not able to go all the way to destination. And better out of there. Not able to hold it. Saints with Presley. Not able to go all the way through. Frijol holding the ball, keeping it in. Looking for a pass. He does find it. Wilmer not able to get it through. Touch. And the second pass not able to go all the way through. It's going to be a throw-in for Little United. Deep in their own half. This is where the Saints have to pressure. They can get a turnover as close as they can to the goal of the opposing side. Throwing to nowhere. Contreras bringing it down. Let's see if Wilder can do something. Medina looking for a shot. Goes to his left foot. Camilo looking for a foul inside the box. Not able. Will continue to be played on. Is going to be a throw-in for the Saints as they looked for the foul inside the box. Just to remind everybody, there's no VAR in this tournament, so nothing can be asked for. Ball going in. Little United trying to clear. Some pressure there, and there's going to be an offside call there. Little United now, they got to be able to find this. Now Mario Perez going long. Munoz, Mario, cutting back, looking for an option. Goes to his right, taking the shot. And not able to put it on frame. The Golden Boot winner. Ball back again to Lida United. Seems like they have a magnet for it. On the opposite side, going in, looking for the shot. Going through, beating a couple of guys, beating a third one, going in. And Dominic looking for the shot, but the miscommunication there ended up in nothing. Goalkeeper needs to hurry up on that one. The clock is against them. Bravo going in on the other side. The long ball ended up to the feet of the goalkeeper there. Reyes Joshua, who has been pretty solid tonight. Heredia. Prado being forced to play all the way back with his goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper is going to be pressured, he finds Prado once again. Now down the line, Heredia back to Prado. Prado with the speed, going in, beating a couple of guys. Going into the middle of the field, finds Richard. A quick touch. Rujano looking for the shot. He's going to take it! And it's going to be going out. A shot coming in from outside the box. First one of the night. First option of goal, I would say, for number 98, who had a rough game tonight. Number 12 will be stepping out tonight. Santiago Orellana. It's going to make room for number 24, Kenneth Alessi. Long ball. Man goes up to the air. Perez will control, finds Dominic in the middle. A quick touch. Keeps opening up wide there. Perez trying to bring it down, not able to. It's going to get cleared. A shot going in, a rebound, and it's going to end up in a corner kick there. That's Lida United, not content with a 3-0, looking for another goal. I think that was number 4, Jonathan Lopez. Or maybe it was Berber. The ball going in. Down on the floor. The rebound remains. A shot going in. Another rebound is going to be another corner kick. Dominic, obviously, milking the clock. That was a good low corner in that first one, and we'll see what happens on this one. He's going to have somebody come in and check in with him. He decides to go long, second post. Perez going up in the air and not able to give a good direction to it. It's going to be a goal kick for Ghost Town Saints. As the time and the clock keep ticking with a little bit over 10. Ball being fought there, and Richard is going to try to bring it down. He's going to be cleared out the other way. Dominic bringing it down. Perez opening up with Aaron. A quick touch. Aaron is going to look for it back. Dominic Castillo. A flick and a miss. Wilder, sorry. Looking for the shot. He takes it and it goes wide. Little United going long. And they're going to control. Another touch going in, easy. Mario Perez getting to the goal. Kitani! And the goalkeeper there. Getting to it first, but the pressure there comes in from Dominic. The goal open, takes a shot, and not able to get it on frame. Dominic, you cannot explain it. The goalkeeper wasn't even on goal. Dominic wasn't able to put it on frame. And now the chances are piling up for Little United. Aaron going in one-on-one with Heredia. Using his body, going down to the floor, and he's going to fight it. And I don't know if any of these guys will get a yellow, but all we know is that Aaron Castillo does have a yellow, so he needs to be careful with those. There's a final coming up. They got to make sure that they have every man that they can for the potential final match that they're looking to get into. A shot, nothing there. Number 13 with a shot, not able to get cleared off. And nothing there. And the man goes down inside the box for Ghost Town Saints. Freehold going long. Not a good pass there. Not a good decision. Going through the middle. Dominic. Moving the ball across. Perez. It's going to get brought down. And not a good option there. As Benavid almost had it. He's also looking for the goal of his own. Richard playing it through. And Dominic there not able to hold the ball. Is going to be a throw-in for Ghost Town Saints. That press he's going to take. Trujano not able to control. It goes back to nowhere. Back again, Medina going to the floor. Little United in control once again. Heredia leaving everybody on. Perez, a nice little pass. Mario! Mario getting his goal in of the night. That's all he wanted. That's all he needed. And a pass by Perez. Let Mario be one-on-one with the goalkeeper and returning the favor of the first half. And the game has become a 4-0. I think it is safe to say that Little United will be moving on to the next round, to the final of this Houston Super Cup. And looking for a title of their own that has been escaping them this whole year. On the other side, AC Juniors, Houston Rangers. We'll see who's going to be the second finalist of this game. In my opinion, Adrian Perez, number 22, Adrian Perez might be the man of the match. I mean, you have Mario Perez also that could be potentially there. Both have a goal and an assist. But I think a 4-0 and Adrian Perez with an assist, a goal, and just having an overall great game might be the man of the match for me. We're going to interview him at the end. So guys, stay tuned for that. If, obviously, this persists like this. As Mario Perez looking to get another one. He got happy with that one. Kitani now going long and stepping up. There's some tempers flare behind us. Little United still has control of the game there. A ball going into the box. It's going to get run out. A clearance made. Top of the box, and Richard with the flick off. Richard trying to go with the run, and he goes down. Heredia with some space, going strong. Not a good touch there. It's going to be a throw-in for Ghost Town Saints. Heredia, Frijol. Prado, not able to get a pass through. It's going to be a throw-in. That was a weird throw-in. We saw a jump and a push forward. Kind of made me chuckle on that. Ghost Town Saints now moving the ball from deep in their own half. The pressure from Mario Perez is crazy. This dude is winning 4-0, and he's pressuring the center backs deep in their own half when he could just be chilling. But I don't think these men know how to chill, to be honest. Little United, an amazing game by them. Very structured, very well put together. Honestly, whoever plays against them in the final is going to be a heck of a fight, a heck of a game. If I'm not mistaken, they lost to Dynasty in the playoffs last year. Maybe, I don't know. Somebody will let me know in the chat. But I really like, I like the heart of, let's see what happens here. As Adrian stepping up. See, he wants his second goal. Put some pressure there. And he's going to get the foul. Obviously, he didn't believe that was a foul, but the referee decided to go otherwise. But you got to love the heart of these men. Another foul there by Adrian.
Let's go.
And Ghost Town Saints, man, they've been, you know, kind of the final kind of evades them every single year, every single season. It seems like they just get to the door, they knock, but they can't get in. And they hit there. Two men go to the floor. A hit to hit. The ball went one way. The men went two opposite directions. And it's unfortunate. Seems like Aaron might miss the final as he goes 2 yellows and a red. And he's going to miss the final, unfortunately. Man, Aaron. Not looking good for this final. Richard stepping up through the middle. Frijol going long, not able to bring it down. And Mario. Oh no, that's not Mario. That's Jonathan Lopez. He's pressuring the goalkeeper deep in their own half. Adrian. They're trying to bring it down. Back to him. He's in. Looking for the shot. Is he going to take it? Goes across. Nobody there on the second post. They're going to chase it down. And they're not going to be able to control it. Yep. No, it's going to be a Little United ball. Top of the box. Mario Perez not able to get it. And that's going to be the end of the game. Little United with the first finals in their Vote League career. Getting to the final of this game, 4-0. Beautiful win for them. Obviously, nothing to be done on the other side, unfortunately. But I think Little United had the game from beginning to end. And they move on to the first final of this Houston Super Cup 2025. We're going to talk to Adrian Perez. We'll see if we can get to him He had a goal and assist. And let's see if we can get to him here. Okay. You got me? You got me? Good. Okay. Adrian Perez. How you doing, brother? Man, a goal, an assist, and a lot of stuff going on in the middle that you had control of. How did you see this win, man?
I mean, we knew it was going to be a hard match. We know from the past, Ghost Town is a really good team, and we just had to come prepared.
I mean, hey, a 4-0 victory, a clean sheet, kind of everything right except all the way to the end. It was a unfortunate red card for you guys. But how did you see the game as a whole, as a team? You know, I know you guys have been playing together for a long time. How did you see that?
No, we played very well. We came to practice, obviously trained hard for this match, and thankfully it turned out good.
And any preference on the final? Obviously, you guys already made it in. AC Juniors, a Volt League champion.
Yeah.
You have Houston Rangers that has been in Houston since like the 70s, 80s. A legendary club in the city. Do you have a preference, or whoever comes?
Whoever comes, where you come from paired. And we don't really put too much into the opponents, but we just give it our all and hope we win.
And then just lastly, there was a lot of people watching that were supporting you guys. And also a lot of people that came to watch you guys. Any message that you have to your fans, I guess?
I just want to thank my family for coming to every game and all the fans for supporting us, and yeah.
Hey, middle of the match here. Adrian Perez, a goal and assist, and I had a lot of soccer. Here you guys have it. Thank you guys for joining us. As we have Little United is going to be the first finalist of this 2025 Super Cup, Houston Super Cup. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to have another great matchup. AC Juniors taking Houston Rangers. A 4-0 victory from Little United against Ghost Town Saints. Unfortunately, they were not able to do much tonight, but Little United going through and looking very solid to what is going to be a really, really good final. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a good night. Stay tuned. Don't forget, subscribe, like. We'll see you. Bye.